Hello guys, Wagwan, yes me Ayadi, and welcome back to Nicole TV. If you haven't joined our cooking family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below.
Baby, want no smoke with me? Okay. Then turn this motherfucker up 800 degrees. My whole team eat chefs cause she's a treat. Ooh, she's so bougie.
So today I'd like to give a shout out to two special subscribers. Y'all left a beautiful comment, and that's to Lisan. She actually has her new YouTube channel coming. It's about lifestyle and all her fashion stuff. It's her YouTube channel is Love Lisan. And I also want to shout out to Giovanni Hines. Thank you for your comments, and yes, you're invited for dinner. Thank you guys. If you want me to shout you out in my video, go ahead and comment down below. Also, my hairstyle today is inspired by Chef B. She also has her own channel and she does natural hair. She specializes in styling hair, and this one just stood out to me. It's like an African princess type vibe. So I'm going to follow her. She named Damn That Chef on Instagram. So today guys, we will be making lasagna. Yes, our Italian dish, lasagna. And today, listen, I'm making it my own way, so do not compare it to your sister, your mother, your uncle, your grandmother, anybody recipe. This here is my recipe, okay? And I'm gonna get right into showing you everything that we use. You're gonna need sharp cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, pepper jack cheese, ricotta. Listen here, I know you're gonna be a little bit questioning about this, but listen, I'm gonna make you season this ricotta so it tastes good, and we're gonna make a nice layer on our lasagna, so don't worry about it. Follow me. Sour cream, you know, my little secret that I be throwing in there all the time, all day, every day. Garlic, the lasagna noodles, eggs, the ground beef. This is the base of the meal. You can't forget this part. Jerk seasoning. Yes, I'm gonna add my own little island spice to it. This is also jerk powdered seasoning. All-purpose black pepper. Salt, because we need some pinches of salt. This is like tomato or marinara sauce flavored with meat. And this is also plain old marinara sauce. Tomato paste. Red onions. Bell peppers. I use the red one because I want it to give it a little bit of color, you know. And of course, I already have it like cut up. I kind of got everything prepared for y'all, you know. The girl is prepared. All right, so let's jump right into the cooking. Follow my lead. Let's get your aprons and let's get cooking. So first, we're gonna start off with the ricotta cheese. We're gonna season it. That's the term I'm using today, okay? We're gonna season it to make it good old cheese. All right, so we're using 15 ounces of ricotta cheese, and this is the ricotta cheese with whole milk. Don't make that same mistake that I made and bought the one that is low fat. That don't taste good. No. So you gotta use the fatty, unhealthy ricotta. Ugh, Jesus, having a hard time. All right, just scoop that out in there. All right, so that's our cheese. Clean it a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese in there. So I added about 2 pinches. I don't have a specific measurement for this Parmesan cheese. Let's add some pinches of Parmesan cheese in there to taste, okay? I'm gonna add some black pepper, not too much black pepper. I'm literally gonna do a pinch of salt. Oh, that's too much. Right there, that's the amount of salt that you're gonna use. Just a pinch of salt, literally. We're gonna use some sour cream. I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon of sour cream. There you go, 1 tablespoon. So we're gonna mix everything up together. So far, I have the black pepper, the Parmesan cheese, and the sour cream in there. And the last thing we're gonna add is an egg, and I'm only using 1 egg. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and cook the ground beef. And I cook it on medium heat. My stove goes all the way up to 9. So I'm gonna cook it on 5 and 6, but I wouldn't go above 7 at the most, because you want this beef to be cooked, but not too cooked, because we're gonna bake it in the oven as well. So, all right, so my pot is preheated already. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in there. Just a little bit. And this here is, you know, the minced garlic, red bell peppers, and the red onions. So now I know my garlic is actually cooked because as you can see here, the garlic is brown. It's getting brown. So this is 5 pounds. This is so beautiful, jeez. Yeah, this is 5 pounds of ground beef. And I'm gonna go ahead and fight it. So I know you have a great question, like when do you know that your beef is cooked? So as soon as everything starts getting small and everything is evenly browned, that's when you know that your beef is cooked. Let me find a piece. See that? When the whole pot looks like that, yep, it's cooked. But in the meanwhile, we're just gonna continue fighting it. So while we're at it, you can just put a pot of water on the stove to heat up and boil, and you're gonna add some salt, a couple pinches. This is how much I use, almost like a teaspoon of salt to the water. Okay, so we're back to our ground beef. As you can see, it's now almost completely brown. The beef is springing its own water, and that's good. The water is coming from the seasoning and also the beef. So I have the Newman's Own Marinara Sauce, and this is my ultimate favorite brand for tomato sauce, marinara sauce, you name it. This is my favorite brand of all time. So this is 24 ounces, and we're gonna use 12 ounces. So we're gonna use half a bottle of the Newman's Own Marinara Sauce. And then we're gonna use our pasta sauce flavored with meat. And this is also 24 ounces, but we're only using 12 ounces of the meat pasta sauce. We're gonna mix that all together. And this is our Hunt's tomato paste. This is 6 ounces. We're gonna use the entire can.
So today we're using all-purpose. And this is to your taste, guys. I don't know how much measurement, but it's to your taste. Just a couple shakes. And we're using jerk powdered seasoning. Also using 1 teaspoon of our jerk seasoning. This is just for the spice, you know.
And then we're gonna add a couple pinches of salt. This is about 3 pinches. And also a few pinches of black pepper. And we're gonna again mix that all in. So now we're gonna cover down and leave it to cook for a little bit and make the sauce go down on it. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to our lasagna noodles. This is the Great Value Pack. It's 16 ounces, also 1 pound. So the reason I felt it was so important to show you guys this part is because I want you to understand that the whole lasagna noodle can't fit in the pot. So we have to watch it and make sure that we are seeing when it melts, when it gets soft, and then we sink it. So this is the part that I'm saying I want to show you guys. You know, it eventually gets soft and you eventually just sink everything in the pot. And we're gonna leave it there to cook for 8 minutes, okay? All right, so while we're at it, waiting on the beef to cook as well as the lasagna noodles, we're gonna preheat our oven to 360 degrees. Okay, so this dish that I have here is a Pyrex dish. It's a deeper dish, and it is 7 by 11. So this can share for up to 6 people. So we're gonna start by layering the lasagna noodles at the bottom. Yes, I'm using my bare hands because I'm gonna eat it.
Whole team eat. Chef's kiss, she's a treat. Ooh, she's so bougie, bougie. Bon appetit.
I'm a savage, attitude nasty. Talk, but my bank account match it. Hood, but I'm classy. Rich, but I'm ratchet. Haters kept my name in their mouth, now they
So
get.
now we're gonna go ahead and add the Parmesan cheese, and I'm using 8 ounces, 8 ounces. But this 8 ounces is gonna be even all the way through. I'm gonna also add some mozzarella. I'm gonna go ahead and create our second layer. We're gonna go ahead and add the meat again. I like a meaty lasagna, not too much meat, but not too little meat. Just the right amount. So that's that nice, even. So I want y'all to take a good ass look at these layers. If your layer ain't looking like that, you're doing something wrong, okay? So now we're gonna put our lasagna in, and we're going to bake for 20 to 25 minutes. And we're just gonna check back.
On the jacket, it's elite shit. Nike crossbody got a piece in it. Gotta dance, but it's really on some street shit. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we bout to slide. Hey, can't let this one slide. Hey, don't you wanna dance with me? No, I could dance like Michael Jackson.
And we are finally done. So our lasagna is finally done, and it looks amazing. Oh my God. I'm wondering if I should wait until it cools. This is so tempting. But we're gonna wait so it can, you know, be firm and pull together. I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes, and then I'll be back to taste it. So this is the piece that I got. It's time to try it. So let me describe the taste for you. It's rich in cheese, sauce for the beef. It is amazing. It's fatty too. Who doesn't like unhealthy food? Okay, well guys, thank you so much for watching. Comment below how yours come out. I hope you followed along really good. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this cooking family.